Remember a time before gaming consoles filled our living rooms? Before online multiplayer and expansive open worlds? Let's journey back to a simpler time, the pre-console era, when arcades reigned supreme and the magic of gaming was first discovered. It was an era of flashing lights, iconic sounds, and the irresistible allure of the coin-operated machine. Join me as we explore the fascinating history of gaming before home consoles. From the early days of pinball to the rise of arcade giants and the eventual transition to home gaming, this era, while seemingly simple by today's standards, laid the groundwork for a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's where the foundation for gaming as we know it was built. So grab a handful of quarters because this trip down memory lane is about to get pixelated.
The early 20th century saw the rise of penny arcades, amusement centers filled with coin-operated mechanical games. These precursors to the modern arcade offered a tantalizing glimpse into the future of entertainment. Among the various attractions, pinball machines emerged as the star, captivating players with their intricate designs and unpredictable gameplay. The allure of pinball lay in its simplicity. Players used flippers to control a metal ball, aiming for targets and racking up points. The more you played, the better you got at understanding the nuances of the table's layout, mastering the art of nudging and bumping without tilting. The evolution of pinball was remarkable. Early machines were purely mechanical, relying on gravity and spring-loaded mechanisms. As technology advanced, so did pinball. Electromechanical machines introduced features like multi-ball play, drop targets, and even rudimentary sound effects, enhancing the overall experience. But it wasn't just pinball. Other mechanical games like skee-ball and shooting galleries added to the arcade's charm. These games, regardless of their simplicity, fostered a sense of community. They were places where people from all walks of life came together, united by the pursuit of leisure and friendly competition.
While mechanical games held their own, a new era was dawning. The 1970s marked a turning point. The invention of the microprocessor paved the way for video games, and with them, the modern video arcade was born. No longer confined to the limitations of mechanical parts, game designers could now create digital worlds and characters, unleashing a wave of creativity that would forever change the landscape of entertainment.
The game that truly ignited the arcade revolution was Pong, a deceptively simple yet addictive game of digital table tennis. 2 paddles, a bouncing pixel, and hours of fun. Pong was a revelation. Its success proved that video games had the potential to captivate audiences, and it sparked a frenzy of innovation within the burgeoning industry. Following Pong's success, arcades became a haven for these new digital delights. Space Invaders, with its descending aliens and tense gameplay, captivated players worldwide. Asteroids, Defender, Galaxian. Each new release pushed the boundaries of what video games could be, introducing innovative gameplay mechanics, colorful graphics, and immersive sound effects.
The late 1970s and early 1980s are often considered the golden age of arcade games. This period saw the emergence of iconic titles that would become synonymous with gaming itself. Pac-Man, with its maze-like levels and adorable protagonist, transcended cultural barriers, captivating players of all ages and genders. Donkey Kong introduced the world to a certain barrel-throwing ape and a plucky hero named Mario, who would go on to become one of gaming's most recognizable figures.
These games weren't just diversions, they were cultural phenomena. Their characters emblazoned on lunchboxes, t-shirts, and even inspiring animated series. Arcades became social hubs, vibrant spaces where friends gathered to challenge each other's skills, share strategies, and bask in the collective energy of the arcade floor. The soundtrack of the golden age was a symphony of blips, bloops, and electronic jingles, forever etched into the minds of a generation.